Red Riding Hood stood on the narrow forest path, the sunlight filtering through the dense canopy above. She clutched the basket tightly in one hand, her grandmother's cottage still several miles away. Suddenly, a rustle in the bushes caught her attention. From the underbrush emerged a wolf, his fur thick and gray, eyes sharp and intelligent. Red did not scream. Instead, she took a cautious step backward, her boots pressing firmly against the fallen leaves. The wolf tilted his head, assessing her with a gaze that seemed to see through her. "I'm just passing through," he said, his voice smooth, but laced with an undercurrent she couldn't quite place. "But you know, the woods are full of surprises. They're not what they seem." Red, determined not to show any sign of fear, straightened her shoulders. "I know these woods, Mr. Wolf," she replied firmly, trying to match his air of nonchalance. "They can be dangerous, but I am not afraid." The wolf's ears twitched, a hint of amusement in his eyes. "Brave little girl," he murmured. "Courage is a rare thing in these parts. But remember, not everything that looks safe is trustworthy." He paused, as if considering his next words. "Your grandmother's cottage is through the thicket, isn't it?" Red narrowed her eyes. "Yes," she replied cautiously. "How do you know about my grandmother's cottage?" The wolf chuckled softly, a sound that could have been mistaken for the wind stirring the trees. "News travels fast in the woods," he said cryptically. "Forgive my curiosity. Perhaps we will meet again, under different circumstances." With that, the wolf turned and padded silently back into the shadows, his form disappearing among the towering trees. Red watched him go, her heart still beating rapidly in her chest. She had heard tales of the cunning wolf, whispers of his mischief and intelligence. But this encounter, though unsettling, had not been like the stories. Gathering her resolve, Red continued on her way, the path winding deeper into the forest. Her mind raced with questions, but she knew she couldn't afford to linger in the presence of a creature so unpredictable. The woods, as the wolf had said, were full of surprises, and every step she took carried her into the unknown, where both danger and adventure lay hidden among the trees.